Audience with the Inheritor. What it's called. I don't know who goes first. You want to roll the who, see who goes first?
Fire goes first?
Yeah. Go first. Alright. Citadel, at the end of your turn, you may search your deck for an ally or covert and add it to your hand. Combat check for difficulty of 9 plus twice the scenario, so it would be 19 to close the turn. Verbovezor. Check to acquire. None. To acquire this card, each character summons and encounters the henchman Vescivore Swarm. If all the henchmen are defeated by at least 10, you acquire this card. Display this card and take a number of mythic charges equal to your charges from the box and put them on this card. While displayed, each character may expend any number of these as if they were her own this turn. At the end of your turn, shuffle this card to a random open location deck. Huh.
Seems really powerful on like one turn, and then you have to like do all that shit over.
Yeah. Number of mythic charges equal to your charges from the box and put them on the side of the space character. At the end of the turn, shuffle this card. So I just get a bunch of mythics and
But just for one turn.
Yeah. Just gonna not even try. Alright, I don't have that weapon out right now anyway, so I will discard my blessing. No, that's mine. To go again, that was to explore again. Warhorse. Wisdom, Survival 7. Under your turn, you may discard the move, discard, explore location deck. You may treat your first combat check from exploration as your first combat check of the turn. Okay. Wisdom, Survival 7. I'll turn that to Charisma, and I've already got, so I automatically acquire it. And I'm going to discard the Warhorse. Explore my location. Spiny Shield. Constitution Fortitude 8. I will change that to Charisma. Let's not use my Charisma. So I got 8. I gotta roll 1. I basically got that. And I'll use my Blessing of Iomedae to explore again. Force short bow. I'm not gonna even try, I don't care. And I will stop there and reset my hand.
Boom.
Look, a boon.
Divine 5. I'm pretty sure I have Divine 5 automatically.
I think you automatically just get that, yeah.
I will explore. Black Axe.
Ooh.
For your combat check, recharge this card to use your strength melee skill plus d12 plus Snare's adventure deck number. If proficient weapons, you may additionally discard a card to add your strength die and the acid trait. If the Bane has the plant or vermin trait, add another d12. If this card has corrupted trait, after an encounter, roll a d8. On a 1, banish the card, summon henchmen through this trait.
Could that be one of the ones I got?
I guess I don't have the ability to really get it. I mean, I could use a blessing, and then it would give me one extra D6.
But you'd have to get perfect roll, basically. Yeah. I got nothing I can help you with.
Going to top card of blessings. This card matches this card. Recharge this card. So discarding it.
Explore.
Fire shield.
Boom.
That's not a good one.
Boom.
Intelligence Arcane 10. Intelligence is a D8. I guess I could acquire it automatically by using this guy. But it's arcane, so I wouldn't be able to keep it.
Just extra point of life for the scenario.
I will discard this card to explore, add D6 to non-combat arcane or knowledge checks.
Boom.
Ooh, Charisma Diplomacy 3. Charisma Diplomacy is a 2, +1 for my roll.
Pretty sure we're going to banish that fucker out after this one.
I'm going to use it.
Yeah. There you go, finally. Finally got your Divine Blade. Well, you haven't gotten it yet.
Okay. Alright, let's fucking be serious here.
Add 2 dice to a non-combat charisma check.
I swear to God, if I somehow don't get this, I'm going to be so pissed. Alright, I'm going to get my wisdom. It's going to be +6. And I'm going to have +8. I'm going to roll 2 die.
So you got +8?
Yeah.
So you just need 4 out of 2 die?
Yeah.
That one was a 1. The one wasn't natural. That was a D12.
I will. End my turn.
Oh yeah. First exploration. Hey, that's a new blessing. Corrupted blessing. You can this card if you are a location. Automatically acquire this card now. Of course, we have no cards with the abyssal trait right now, so. Anyways, exploring. Terry Fiend. Combat 21 Outsider Fiend. Terry Fiend is immune to the acid and poison traits before you act. Succeed an arcane or divine 15 check, or you may not play spells that have the attack traits, which I'm not playing any spells that have the attack trait anyways. Play a weapon that has a melee trait against the Terry Fiend, bury that weapon. Well, that's kind of shit. Alright, so he is this. So I'm going to use my Flames of the Faithful on me. That just gives me, adds 1 plus the scenarios adventure deck numbered and the fire trait. It's only when I use a weapon, right? Yeah, when I play a weapon. I'm going to... Alright, so I'm going to use my melee. I get D8. 2d6s. Get 2 d6s plus 4, so plus 9, 10 so far, 10 plus 5, so plus 15. So right now I need to get 6. I may additionally discard this card, add another 2d6 if any d6 is rolled on check. D6 count as a 7. It's a monster. Doesn't affect numbers difficulty. Let's check. Ignore that. Okay, so I don't have to bury it anyway, so I'll discard it to use the other ability. Which gives me 2 more D6s.
Bury it or discard it?
Bury it. I'll have to bury it because of... Oh, and he's an outsider, right? Nope, that's only for undead. That's just for that one weapon. So I need to get 6. That's actually considered a 7 since I rolled a 6. Because of the card. He did. Recharge this real quick. He's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's automatically recharged.
It says I may recharge a blessing that had 2 dice to any non-combat.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's charisma check only.
Yeah. At the end of my turn, I may search deck for an ally or cohort and add it to my hand. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to
Boom. Divine 5, I get that automatically. We'll do an Explore. Charisma Diplomacy 6. Charisma Diplomacy is a D6 plus 2. Oh, I don't want to recharge blessing for that.
Should you not get that guy?
Nope. Well... Use the blessing of Iomedae.
Fuck, I should have done that earlier. Oh.
To explore.
Here's the henchman.
Divine 20. May not be evaded if you have a card that in your hand that has the corrupted trait. This barrier is undefeated.
Our blessings are redeemed now.
Is my black robe redeemed?
Yes, we did redeem that also.
Alright, so...
You have nothing corrupted.
Divine 20. Get a D6 for the Knights of Canterbury. You may recharge a card that has Iomedae trait to add a D20 to your check to defeat this barrier. Motherfucker. It's not a combat check though, huh?
Well, it's a barrier, so. It's melee.
Is it
Diplomacy, divine.
Is it combat or no combat?
I mean, it's your check to defeat, so I mean.
So I could use Divine Blaze on it?
Yeah, because you're using the divine skill and all that, right? So, yeah, you'd be able to.
Divine skill, 3d8. I'll use the Blessing of Noctula.
So you gotta beat 20, and you've got what already? You've already got 8.
I've got a reveal, so I've got plus 8.
Plus 8, so you see 12. I think you got it. Last words. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're good. don't know. If defeated, you may
put a marker on the location card heaven.
Oh yeah. So that'll make it where for each mark in this card, add 1 die to your check by a character at any location against a card that has the deity trait. Okay. So those barriers, does it make them? No, because they just say divine, right? They don't say deity.
Reveal. So I got +8. And fail it. Recharging device. Blaze. I'm going to use Pillar of Life. Any character on my location can basically cure +1. D4 +1.
If I move over there, would I be able to use that or no?
No.
Okay.
You could if you were at my location and I used it on your turn. So I could wait.
No, you're good. You're fine. I was just wondering.
3.
Nice.
4.
Yeah, treats it like a cure, right? You get +1. How many
Just pick one.
No.
And then that'll be it for me.
Shucks. Starting my turn, reveal this card, Fulsome Queen. Top 3 cards of your location, banish any non-villain, non-henchman banes that have the demon trait. Undead, divine enemy. Memory checks right there. Are no cards to banish, but this card in place and you deal 1, you are dealt 1d4 poison damage. Well, at least I know what's next. That goes to you now. I get 1d4 poison damage. I get 4 poison damage.
Find a shield!
Yeah, for sure. Proficient liners, you may recharge card from saying let's just reveal this card in 2. No, shiny shield is worth nothing to me. This one's all damage. That one will give me a recharge. Alright, let's take 0 damage. And now I get to explore. Oh, I don't have my weapon. That's fine. It's corrupted. Maybe it's not fine. 23.
Corrupted is good for that blessing. The Noctilla one.
Oh, okay, good. Before you act, succeed in Intelligence or Arcane 14 check, for each character at your location is dealt 1d4 plus 1 combat damage. Intelligence or Arcane, but it's a before you act, so I'm going to do Charisma, which will give me. So I have actually an ability for that too. Anytime check before you act, you may do your Charisma skill plus 2. So my Charisma is already d10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So plus 9. What do you want? 14. So I only need with a d10. So I have to get 5.
This is just for your, like, free combat?
Yeah.
Is undead? Got anything for undead?
I do, but I think it's only for the combat part. This isn't for the beginning part. I don't think I'll have any issues beating him up. It's just this beginning part and not taking any more damage. You may add 1d8 and magic trick to your check to defeat the Bane as a demon or undead trait. So when I fight him, yeah. So I need 5. I got this. What was I thinking? I am going to discard this. Give me a d6 plus 1. Is it plus 1 or do I have it at plus 2 now? I can't remember. Plus. No. Yeah, +1. Okay. So I need to beat 4, and I got these 2. I think I'll be fine. Okay. Now I get to beat him up. I'm gonna have Skull Moon Dead before you guys. Okay, so he's at 23, so I'm using my 50s. I get a D8. Another D8 because it is undead. And I am going to use this one. Should add 2 dice plus a scenario adventure deck to your check. At the top card of the blessings, discard pile does not become trait with discard from the game instead of discarding it. So I'm discarding it, so I get 2 more D8 plus 5 plus. So plus 10. So I need to beat 13, and I would get 2 more D8s. So 1 more D8 to beat 13. Sick, yeah. Got him. He dead. And I will reset my hand. It'll be your turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, nice. Really good shuffle so far.
Boom. Steel Shield.
Steel Shield.
Charisma. Or Constitution 425. Nope. That's getting banished.
You didn't try.
And then I'll look at my Explorer. Blessing. Divine 5.
Instant.
I will...
I'm closing. Alright, yeah, close. Succeed a charisma check with a difficulty of 5 plus twice, so it's going to be 15. So charisma 15.
I'm going to recharge this card to add 2 dice to any non-combat charisma check.
Nice.
My charisma is D6. D6. D6.
You gotta beat 15. I'll give you another D6 blessing because of that. But this guy, when you play blessing with enemy trait, I get to reveal this card. And I can heal myself for 1, basically. Just 1 card.
Ooh, bad.
Oh, yeah, I was hoping that you would just get another immediate blessing.
That gives me another D6?
Yeah, so you have 4 D6s now. You have 1 extra if you try for that one.
I'm going to recharge this one to add 2 more D6s.
So you have 3 more D6s. And you gotta get 15.
Yeah.
Yep. 5, 6, 7. 8 or better. Got it. Perfect on that one.
Almost.
Right, so
At closing, draw a random weapon or item that has the magic trait from the box.
what would you prefer?
The weapon.
Random weapon with the item with the magic trait? Sorry. Closed. You may recharge any blessing to add 2 dice to a non-combat charisma check. Only at that location.
I will end my turn and discard that. I never did recharge that.
Oh, should.
Because I used it to cure myself and I forgot. Reveal. Plus 8. Make it 6.
Ooh. Bad roll. Rite of Heraldry, barrier, melee, checks the female. Okay, the Rite of Heraldry may not be evaded if you have a card that has corrupted trait. This barrier is undefeated. That one, our Unholy Aspirum, is then, that one's been redeemed, right? Yep, that was like the first one we redeemed. So I have nothing corrupted, so you may recharge a card that has Iomedae trait to add 1d20 to your check to defeat this barrier. Undefeated, blah blah blah. Alright, so melee, fortitude, diplomacy, or divine. I'm going to do diplomacy, but I'll just call it charisma, so I can make sure it's the same fucking thing. Which is a d10, and I have plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so plus 7, so I need 13. I will... Maybe I should just melee it. I'm just gonna melee it instead, actually. Yeah, beat it 20. So I will use my Fiend Splitter, so it gives me a d8, d12, plus 1. May additionally discard this card to add your strength die. You may recharge this card. Recard a card that's a Tauren trait to add another d8. So I will do that. Charging that, get another d8. And I've already got plus 1, plus 6, so I gotta beat him with 14 with that.
You got another d8? Is that what you said, or?
The d8,
oh no.
d12, plus 1. I can get myself another d8 though, so I'll just discard this. I'm not using another d8. Using special on that, and we can just recover stuff. Alright, so I got Divine Iomedae, yep, so. What did I say? I had plus 6? 5, 6, yep, so 14.
I'm gonna just move this from the game, because there's no effect. I'm just gonna, like, tighten up the areas.
6, 11, 24, 15. Okay, got it. If defeated, you may put a marker on the location. Heaven. Yep. Deity trait. Weird.
Like how that card doesn't have the deity trait. You know, it's divine.
Alright, so that's gone. So on closing, succeeded a combat check with a difficulty of 9 plus twice the scenario, so 19. Okay, so combat check. Okay, so I will use my first combat check. I'll use my melee. I have 2 d8s plus 3 plus 8. What do I gotta beat again? 19, so I'd have to beat 11. That. Oh, why can't you have the divine trait? Why can't you have the divine trait? That's healing. Alright, I will discard it to get another, to get a d4 plus 1 also, so let's see. So I got 4, 9, 19, so I gotta beat 10 with this. If not, I guess we'll just have to keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Closed. This would have been
junk.
That would have been alright. New armor. charge this card to add your number of mythic charges to your non-combat dexterity, wisdom, constitution, or fortitude check.
Oh, dang.
Banish this card to reduce all damage to you to 0 if proficient with heavy armors vary instead. If proficient with heavy armors, you may recharge this card when you reset your hand. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. I thought there was another monster. I was wrong. I should have just kept going. Oh well, I'm closing, and your turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have to fisticuffs for a minute. You didn't do it, right? Isn't that your turn? While you're doing your turn, I'm gonna cure myself.
Boom.
4.
Monkey's Paw, that's getting fucking kicked out of the game. You may use any skill in your check to acquire this. Roll a d20 to determine the difficulty of the check. Okay. One. Difficulty of 1.
You got it. It's yours.
I'll use my divine.
Perfect. Recharge here.
Shuffle this card into your deck to add a d20 to your check. If the difficulty of the check is increased by a d20.
But if you roll a perfect 1 every time, you'd be set.
All right, that was my fortune teller. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna take some damage.
And you can defeat it.
I'm gonna use the Monkey's Paw.
Nice. So this is going to change the difficulty?
Yeah, so the first roll is how much difficulty is increased by. Ah!
Oh, he's a 38?
The second roll is... Well, I guess the other one is just... Alright. Well, I'm going to use the Banner of Valor.
Will that even help you?
No, it won't. But it won't. I'll have to discard it otherwise.
No, true.
I'm going to discard this card to put a spell on the top of my deck. Discard this card to put a spell from your discard pile on the top of your deck.
Well, hi, Pillar of Life.
And I'm going to use my divine. I'm going to fucking monkey paw, motherfucker.
Blame the monkey for your roll.
I'm going to discard this to add another divine die.
Folsom Queen still in your hand, or what happened to Folsom
Yeah,
Queen?
she's in my hand. That's corrupted.
Well, your monkey's pulse corrupted, though. So you can't win either way. It'll be undefeated.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to make sure there's nothing else I can toss out before I lose. Alright.
21.
Oh, it gets banished from the game.
It's too bad.
I failed the check, and then I have to take all the damage.
And pull something. Where am I gonna go?
I bet I got Pillar of Life. Oh, Pillar of Life.
Weird.
Jerabeth. They use Pillar of Life.
That's only him. There's only one monster. Plus the boss. Alright, fuck it. I guess I'll go here. Great Hall. 4. Did you flip this yet for me? For my
Nope.
turn?
I haven't.
I'm here.
4 cards.
Sweet. Black Robe and Fortune Teller. What else does it say? Succeed a wisdom that's been closing. Okay. Can I build actions before you act something counter measures? Okay. Yep. Druid of the Flame. Ally. Charisma 9. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I need a 2 or better. Nice. 3. Sky Display to explore your location during exploration. Ignore Bane's immunity to the fire trait and add 2 plus the Scenario's adventure deck number and the fire trait to your combat checks. Jesus Christ, really? I really didn't want to get to you already. I mean, I guess I can just kill it and just keep going, right? But I gotta deal with the Servitor Demon first. This is at the location. Treachery may not be evaded and is immune to electricity and poison traits before the encounter succeeded a Wisdom 12 check, or a random character at this location is dealt an amount of combat damage equal to the number of spells that have the attack trait and weapons in your hand.
Oh.
Wisdom 12, I'll say Charisma 12. And that was a before I act, so I get plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 8. So I gotta get 3 or better on a d10. Nope. Ooh, it is out. It is a demon though, so that's gonna be nice. It'll have to be nice because I have no, oh wait, yeah. Shit, this is my first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but this is for that. Okay, so 3 or better. Okay. So don't have to worry about that. Treachery demon, may not blah, blah. So now he's gotta be 24. With my fisticuffs. So he's a demon, so I get a d8. My melee is a d8. On your first combat check of the turn, recharge this card to add a d8. Another d8. And the other one doesn't have the demon trait. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that one. I can beat this one. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that one.
I can.
But hang on, I'm gonna discard this one.
I'd not use like all of your shit because I can give you like my ability.
Well, I might need that for.
No, it only works for demon and undead.
Shit. Okay, what is your ability?
I'm gonna add. Oh, will it be useful to you even? So I can recharge the blessing to add Oh, maybe it's not gonna be useful because it'll add 1 die to your check, which is what it already does.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. Go ahead, go on with whatever you're
Can
gonna
I
do.
just keep playing, please? Okay, that gives me a D6. Alright. 24. Alright, 24. Okay. 24 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's actually 19. Okay. So I have to get 19 out of those 3. I have nothing else. Alright. Lost that one. And I could.
Just spike play that one. If you reveal it.
Yeah, I'm putting another armor on this check. So yep, revealing that, so 18. Could discard this, give me a d6 plus 1. D6 plus 1, 17.
Yep.
6, okay, good. So, you dead. Undefeated, discard 2 cards from the top of your deck. If defeated, draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards now.
Oh, that's lucky.
That is lucky, that is kind of nice. Hey! Fuck this. What? Alright, Rite of Heraldry. Heraldry may not be evaded if you have a card that has the corrupted trait. This barrier is undefeated. I have nothing corrupted. You recharge a card that has an Iomedae trait to add a D10. I have nothing with Iomedae trait, right? Yep, no.
Lay down.
If undefeated, each character location is blah blah blah. Okay, so Divine, Diplomacy, Fortitude, Melee. Use a 20. So I will do Melee. So I get this, get a D8, D12, plus 1. Keep all those there. Nothing with the Taured trait either, huh? So I could just discard this to get a D8, another D8. So 20, and he's already... Oh, this is a barrier. So I get a D6 for that. From our knights, so altogether it will be... plus 1, 6, so I need to beat 14. 14 with this. Roll high. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, got it. He did. If defeated, you may put a marker. Oh, he can't even close it anyway. You may put a marker on the location card heaven. Now I'm gonna cure myself. You got anything from my closing?
That's not what you're closing anyways.
It's true. I get 4.
Are you closing it?
No, I can't anyways. It doesn't allow me to close it.
Why doesn't it allow you to close it?
What does it? If defeated, you may, because it says you may put a marker on the location card heaven. It doesn't say I'm allowed to close the location after close it after that one.
Oh.
So we gotta finish him out. Basically, the only way to do it is when the villain comes out. One of us has to defeat the villain. Alright, and I am going to recharge this, and then it will be your turn. Set my hand. So Recharged.
Ooh, Divine 5.
Did you flip this?
No, I haven't. Roll.
Boom boom crown!
Discard this to explore. This thing's getting banished.
I could actually banish my glaive now too.
Divine Wisdom 9. I have +6.
Good luck. Might as well use it to heal yourself.
It's not a heal one. I will discard this to explore. Core Staff of Helping. Oh, you're gonna get banished too. Display this next to my location. Character may add D6 to their checks. At the end of the turn, banish the card.
Thanks, sweetie.
Melee. What's this?
5.
Oh. I'm gonna take you and put you up there.
So now your Nectar of the Gods is done, or?
No, it lasts till the end of the turn.
Nice.
I will use Jerebat. Recharge this card to explore your location. Add D8 to your checks. To defeat during this exploration, if you succeed a check, put this card on the top of a random character's deck. Oh, Game of Wasps. Display this card. While displayed, reduce combat damage dealt to you by a D4. Add a D6 in the poison trait to combat checks by characters at your location. At the end of your turn, you may move. Then if you do not have the Arcane or Divine skill, banish the card. Okay. So, Divine 6.
Oh.
11.
Oh, you've already got 6.
And I actually got another D6 and another D8. So, now this goes onto the top of a random character's deck. 1, 2, 3, you. I will discard this to examine the top 2 cards, put them back in any order. Arcane Intelligence 6, I get D6 plus another D6 for the Nectar of the Gods. Oh. And I'm going to use my Cape of Wasps to move my location and end my turn. At the end of the turn, banish this card. I will try to recharge this.
This is the one monster. Vampire Spawn. Vampire Spawn is immune to mental and poison traits. If undefeated, bury a random card from your discard pile. He's undead, so let's see. Use my glaive, so I get a D8, D10, +1. Since he's undead, I get another D8. And I've got +1, +6, so 6. I gotta get a 7. Yep, he did. Now there's no more monsters in there. Alright, I will use my die clean. So 1d6 to my stealth, blah blah blah. Climber's Gloves. Charge card automatically succeeded a check to move or ignore an effect that would move you. After you shuffle a location deck, reveal this card to examine its top card. care. I am going to use my Warhorse, discard explore location. Oh, God. Marksman's bow. Sturdier, yeah. Okay, whatever. And that's all I got for 5.
Going to use my Jerbeth. Ooh, Terraform. When a character attempts to close a location, he may discard this to automatically succeed. When a character attempts to permanently close a location, he may discard this card and expend a mythic charge to automatically succeed. Okay, temporarily close, you may automatically succeed. Permanently close, mythic charge.
Which that's pretty nice.
Especially on Heaven when then I can expend 1 mythic charge instead of 2. Divine Wisdom 13. I got +6. So I get 7. Nope.
You cared. I can see it. You're crying inside.
I mean, I could have automatically succeeded at it by using this guy.
You always forget that guy.
When you acquire a blessing, examine the top card of any location. If it's a henchman, a non-henchman, non-villain monster, you may banish it.
4 blessings in there, so.
Going to Blessing of Iomedae. There's no monster. Oh, there's 1 monster.
Plus the boss. Oh, there's a blessing.
Automatically acquire it. What does it say?
When you acquire a blessing, examine the top card of any location deck. If it is a non-henchman, non-villain monster, you may banish it.
Discard this. Explore. Alright. Oh, what's the deal? Okay, I don't have any corrupted. Oh, motherfucker! I used my Iomedae just a second ago. Alright, so I'm gonna do a Divine. I get a D6 for the Canterbury. I get. I'll do Ice Strike. So it'll be this plus 3 more D6s. And yeah, I get 1 more D6 after this. And I have +6. And it's gone already.
Bye-bye. Another marker on Heaven. Maybe one of these days we'll find a deity to attack. Maybe the villain's a deity. That'd be nice.
I think probably a good chance that that's the case. Alright, I'm gonna recharge my Ice Strike. Divine 14, I got +6. Recharged. Did I use my Jerbeth this turn?
Yes.
And I didn't acquire the card.
No.
Oh, it says recharge it then. And I guess I will there's 1 more monster.
I think you didn't you already fight 1 monster?
No, I just fought the boss. I will end my turn.
think I'm gonna run over to Sacricity and just fuck it up. Unless this is the boss. So I'm gonna move here. And I will just deal with him. Because I have weapons and shit galore, I will fuck it up. Right here, cannot be evaded, and I have nothing with the corrupted, right? Yep. I'm going to use my Flames of the Faithful on me. Church card has an Iomedae trait. I don't know why Radiance doesn't have the Iomedae trait. Anyways, in turn, defeated, and there you put a marker on the location. Okay. So B20. Using Radiance. 2d8. Discard, and a D6. There's, I can also get a D6. And D4. That plus 1. Reveal plus 2. Plus 7. So I would need 13 out of that. No. Oh, actually, I get more than that. I get 13. Add 1. 12 plus the scenarios deck. Alright, the scenario deck, so 12, so minus 5, so 7. I gotta get 7 with all this.
Good luck, Chuck.
You did.
Where are these thunderstorms, man?
Yeah, I know, right? Hi, boogers.
He's so happy.
I'm going to... Wait, did I? Yeah, I did just have this, didn't I? I did. Okay. I'm going to reset my hand. I'm going to recharge. Recharge this one. And I'm going to try to get this one back also. Which we're going to get Divine 7 with Risen 7. 6 automatically recharges.
Well done.
Yep, now it's your turn.
Ooh, Merchant Lord. Discard this card to give any number of cards to another character. Charisma Diplomacy 9.
That's too bad.
I will. Blessing to explore. Oh!
Another Divine Blaze. Will he be able to get this one?
I will, definitely. Because I'm going to use Divine. I'm going to use Blessing of Tula. Add 2 more Divine. And there we go. I gotta get 6. Yeah. 888.
I mean, technically, with the Blessing and Dactyl, you get a 2 dice plus the Scenario's Adventure deck number to your check, so you would have added another 5.
Automatically get them?
Yeah.
I think that's all the spells. It's just blessings and maybe an ally. I will discard this guy to explore.
Did we put another mythic? Yeah, put another mythic card down.
Oh, it's sitting there. I was waiting for you to win. Divine 5. Got it. Going to top card. As a corrupt trait, discard this card to explore your location. No. Fuck you, gargoyle. If the check does not have the magic trait, it's increased by 4. Divine Blaze.
Pretty sure you'll have the magic trait.
So, Divine Skill plus 3d8 plus 6. Who did? So there's no more monsters in this deck. Recharge this.
Heaven's the only one that neither of us have touched.
Nope. I will. I think I got all the spells. So that means there's just blessings and maybe an ally left. Alright, I'll discard this.
Interrogator.
Knowledge 6. My knowledge is a d8 plus 2.
Good luck. Step 4. Oh.
And I will discard this to explore my location. Divine 5. Discard this to explore my location. Yeah.
Blessing of Torag, Divine 5.
5.
So you get it. So now, succeed at a Wisdom or Divine 7 check.
My Wisdom Divine is plus 6, so it's on.
Yeah. Automatically close. I'm closing. I'm closing. Shuffle 1d4 plus 1 cards from your discard pile to your deck. Basically, free cure.
4. There's a lot of cards in my discard pile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of them's good because you're your Divine Blaze in there. There's also a crossbow in there, sorry.
Oh. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Fortune teller, motherfuckers.
Blessing of checks. Give me dirty. Swarm Lord's Jar. Reveal this card to reduce all damage dealt by a Bane you encounter that has the Swarm of Vermin trait to 1. When you encounter a monster, banish this card to add 2d6 to any checks against that monster. If that monster has the Swarm of Vermin, add 2d6. Another 2d6. That's Arcane Divine Onion. I don't really want it, so I'm not going to worry about it. She gone. How many cards are left? 2. Discard the top card. 2. Should I say that for head? Okay, discard, examine top 2 cards. Put them back in any order. Full bottle and Helm of the Serpent King. This one will be corrupted. D8 or 1d12 ahead, and the poison trait to your melee check at this card. Hit the corrupted trait, expend a mythic check. 2, you may play another armor. Oof. Alright, Constitution 4 to 12. I'm going to switch that to Charisma. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I need to get a 5. I'm going to save the blessing to finish this one out, so. Just hope I get a 5 or better. That's that.
Oh, spell bottle.
Yeah. I will use my Blessing of Torag. Spell bottle. Acquired Divine. I'm not going to go for it. Done. Alright, closing. Succeeded a Divine 7 check or discard a card that has a Divine trait. So I'm going to do Charisma 7 instead. So and I already have 5, 6, 7. So that's closed. On closing, add 1 of your buried cards to your hand. That I kind of like. I will put the Blancher in my hand. 2, 3, is closed, and yep, okay, that would be the end of my turn.
Ooh, banner goes back in my hand. I will put it on.
That's the only one that we haven't fought.
Great Hall. I'll put it on Great Hall.
I don't think there's any monsters there either.
There are monsters in heaven.
Well, besides the last boss, but he's not a demon, so it don't matter.
I will move to heaven. I will use Fortune Teller and say boon. Charm monster. Divine 8. Use the blessing of nuts to exploit. You go top 2.
Blessing of nuts.
And have to encounter one. I'll use. Is that my first turn or my second turn? Or Charm monster?
You got a blessing. You got the blessing of shacks.
Okay. And blessing of shacks. Okay. So I got 2 things. I will. This is just a fucking magic spell that I can't use. Alright. I will discard this to
Encounter the spiked quick.
encounter the arcane. Oh, it's actually a D8. Sorry.
Get that perfect 8.
Oh.
What happens to you now?
I'm going to discard these cards. And my turn. No, I'm gonna kill myself.
Back to the Great Hall.
5.
Encounter a henchman or villain. The one effective. I already did the villain. How many?
5. Oh, that's way too many. Still too many?
Okay. Alright, first thing is this thing. Cold iron, longsword, strength melee 7. I've already got 5. Do I have no blessings? Shit, little kid. Okay, well, then that's going to be your turn. I gotta reset my hand, but I'm going to see. I can reset.
Ooh.
Recharge this one.
Ooh, it's a wand of cancellation. When you encounter a boon that has a magic trait on your turn, burn this card to banish or evade that boon, then explore again. Alright, well, I will D8 plus nothing.
You couldn't even get it.
I will discard to explore. Strength melee 8. Ah, damn.
Good try.
Well, so this card to explore.
You're into the boss like right now.
Divine 5. Explore. Nope.
Spirit Walker.
Well, that was pretty nice. Oh. I mean, it's not that nice. Was it something you might want?
I don't think so. I don't really care about it too much.
I will.
Like, stealth was something important to me, maybe, but... Look, Paladin eyes run right into that shit.
I'm gonna discard Fortune Teller. I wonder what the last one is.
So I was making sure I was right.
I'll discard this to kick this one past. Alright. Divine Blaze. This plus 3d8. Discard this to add another Divine. I got plus 6.
So you need 14. You got that. No, no count. 11. You did. Put another charge on the count.
That says, and then it says on closing, put 2 charges on it.
Oh, okay, spend 2 charges. 2 of the charges on closing, put 2 markers on this card. Huh.
So I have to expend 2 mythic charges to close it?
And then this is closed, yep. Except for all the mythic charges. For each mythic charge, card, deity trait, blah blah blah, same thing.
It had 1 die. That boss is a good hit. Ugh.
Yeah, if we ever run into it, I mean, if we close this up, it's not gonna matter.
Oh!
No. Into your turn. Torrid. Temptation of Arms. Draw 3 weapons from the box. The scenario's adventure deck number is 3 or higher. Draw 3 or higher. Draw 3 non-basic weapons instead. You may choose one and add it to your hand. Banish any not chosen. If you added one to the hand, barrier's undefeated. Character at your location is dealt 1d4 plus 1 combat damage. Otherwise, the barrier is defeated. You have to banish this barrier. No, let's just banish it. I'm gonna do it. Banish for good. I'm going to use my blessing of Iomedae. Restore mythic power. Intelligence, Arcane, Divine, Wisdom 11. Is this something you would want? Don't worry about it. And that is going to be it. I'm going to recharge this while I reset my hands. Getting all the blessing of Torgs, and I don't have my fucking fiend
Use
splitter.
my Jarabeth before anything. Recharge this explorer location, add d8 to your checks to defeat during this exploration. Alright, well that's not the boss.
The boss will be in the blessing. We already beat the boss there.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, strength, dexterity, constitution 13. Wait. Remove this card from the game to gain a skill, dexterity, or constitution skill feat.
Oh, interesting.
This is the first exploration on my turn. So I'm going to discard this to get 2 dice. Strength, dexterity, constitution. Strength is d6.
Plus 3 from your. Well, you got mythic charges, don't forget.
Yeah.
You could expend. You could start spending those and get some d20s.
And I will do that. Or do I want to do that? We get 10 with this. We get 3 d20s.
You had to go what? 15?
Yeah. Alright, I'll get 3 d20s.
5. You got it.
Remove this card from the game to gain skill, dexterity, constitution feat. Fuck yeah. That is a crazy ass card.
Nice when that pops up.
Removing it from the game.
Okay, now it's gone. All of the.
I will have to put this on the top of 1, 2, 3, you. 4, 5, 6, me. Not the other turn.
Demon armor. This guy's going to add 1d4 plus 1 and the fire and magic traits to your combat check. You charge this card to reduce combat or fire damage dealt to you by 3. Finish this card to reduce all damage. Proficiently recharge. I don't like that one, actually. I'm going to say charisma. And I'm going to use d10, plus I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would need a 4 or better. Nah, I don't want to use this dice. 4 or better.
Boom.
Got it. Using the blessing of. Nope, wait, we're done.
Yeah.
So they're going to succeed a wisdom or perception check with difficulty of 5 plus scenarios adventure deck, so 10.
Yeah.
Alright, I will switch that to charisma. Already got 5, 6, 7. I gotta get what, 10? I'll use this so I get another d10 just in case. I gotta get 3 or better. 10, 15. That is closed. At the start of your turn, you may recharge 1 and draw. Whatever. That's that. We didn't have to deal with the boss. For each closed location, the party redeems 1 card. So we closed 6 locations, so 6 cards get to be redeemed. And the Chalice of Aurum. Yeah, these two loots pop up also. So if you have anything corrupted that needs to be redeemed, let me know.